And we are live. Alright, just pick the stream. Oh. Put my phone on vibrate. We are set to go. Yep, we are good to go. Doing a little bit of Minecraft before my work later today. I work at 1. So, interesting. Raw. I left it raw. Okay. Do I have... Okay, so I do have wood. Let's make a new chest. Let's see, granite can stay here. That's right, I'm missing those 2. You know what, it's better to have something than to have nothing. Coal stays. Whoops. Sounds like it's nighttime. Yep. Let's sleep the monsters away. Alright. And what else is there? Anything? Gold stays. Lapis will stay. You can stay. That stays. You stay with me. I really don't know, because that's Fortune 2, Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3, Mending, and that's just Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3. Well, unless was there max level efficiency Minecraft. Okay, it is 5, so yeah, this tool... And it should go to a different house than this one, but we don't need to keep it with us always. So, and diorite. Wait, also only. Oh wait, because the 2 back the other place. Gunpowder, wheat seeds, sugar, and spider eyes. And then also... oh, right, name tag. Yeah, name tag I'm okay with leaving as well. Alright, so we got... Darn, should have had my pickaxe out for the repair. At least it went to my armor. we'll make some boots out of you, because it's better to have something than to have nothing. Oh, and the spider eye can stay as well. You know what? I highly doubt we're going to be hoeing anything down there, so we can do that. Have you out for the repair. And, come on. Repair the pickaxe. Nope. I wonder if it all went into my armor then. Because I think that would have repaired the pickaxe. Either way, we are as armored up as we're going to be. So, plan is to... Actually, wait, hold on. We need to make some more torches. So let's take out all the ugly birch. Let's all go away. Wonder if the mushroom's gonna interfere with that one decaying. Interesting. Aside from just iron, there's nothing there. There's a bat there. And there's that hole there, which looks like it also goes nowhere. Alright, let's go for these trees over here. Ooh, we got a taller birch tree. Okay, and we could have reached that from the bottom. It seems like all the birch trees are short enough that you could reach from the bottom. But I often do the, you don't mind the bottom one and you stand on it, just as a safety thing. Alright, let's get at least one more. I want... Well, more than one more. I want a whole stack, and then whatever we have extra is totally okay. This one right here is our last tree. Ooh, sticks. I always forget that there's like sticks that you can get too. So it's more than just the saplings. And we can use the saplings to burn and get our first piece of coal. So we don't use any more of the dark oak, which can be used to, make other things that we want to look like dark oak. Oops, too far. Here's the house. Alright, let's take you out. Start with our stack of 3, plunk you in. Sweet. We'll probably need at least one more charcoal in the bottom. But that's okay. Ooh, a little bit foggy looking over there. Well, unless I also burn these up too, but I highly doubt that burning up these saplings would make like a huge difference. If only saplings could make sticks. Even if it was some insane 9 saplings to 1 stick, I'd be like, yeah, now I have a use for these aside from burning. Yeah, you're safe, Mr. Sheep. I don't need any wool right now. You know what, let's speed this process up some. Also, wait, and why do I not have water on me? Let's go get some water, and we'll take care of that floating birch tree. Get me out from underneath these trees, please. Or not birch, I mean jungle. I'll also try and make it back inside. Alright, so... Here, watch, we'll let ourselves decay out of the tree. It's gonna be fun. Whee! Alright. Let's sleep all the monsters away. I wonder how warm metal armor is. Probably not. I know metal conducts a lot of heat away. Yay, here we go. Watch this. We're going to put these in here. We're going to burn them all up. And it's going to get us like 3 more things. 3 more. Maybe 4. Or 5. Either way, the point is, it helped us use less charcoal. It might be so negligible, though, that it doesn't matter. Okay, we gotta be ready to shove those in there so that we don't waste the partial burn that one of them is gonna have. Okay. Picked up some useful stuff. Uh-oh. Oh, we got 4 more. There we go. Put back as much as I can, but no, I can't fill it in anymore. Okay? Because I don't have any more. I have to go get more from somewhere. And then that somewhere else is going to look weird. And how do I balance it out? Could turn it into a little pond or something. Alright, and maybe I'll keep one of those, just in case I ever feel like, yeah, I want some birch around here. Also, wait, I have wool. Okay, but I do have my wool over here, so we're good. Jungle saplings can stay here. And we got 19, 21... So, ooh, 24. Let's see, 24 plus 20, no, 20, so 23 plus 20 would be 43 plus 18 is going to be 50, 61. Yeah, I believe that's right. So... it's probably not enough. Nope. Actually, wow, we were able to get to 61 right with that. That's nice. That is very nice. Plunk you back in there. Also, is there anything that we can condense? Not that I'm seeing. Do have a bunch of dirt, though, so I could go up and fill in the hole if I wanted to, but I don't really want to. Oops, I forgot to have my pickaxe out for the repair. Let's see how many we get right now. Pretty good number. So we got 34 left. So 22 plus 10 is 32. Plus 1 is 33. So we got 1 extra. But it's probably because we used 1 piece of coal that we weren't, like, expecting to. Or, not like expecting. Like, we just did the math for the whole thing and didn't bother with whatever coal would be eaten up, because that's okay. Which, just in case, we'll keep 1 piece in there. But I'm pretty sure we can get all 7 in this one. Please get all 7 in this one. Or maybe not. I'm a little less hopeful now. Maybe. We'll see. You can do it. Yeah, it's gonna need the second one. Also, let's put our egg here. Yeah, this one will easily get all of them before we're halfway. Oh, and let's make sure I have my pickaxe out so it gets the repair. Man, I remember when I first got mending and I was like not getting experience, but I was noticing my pickaxe bobbing up and down. I didn't know what was going on. It was weird. Darn, did not get the repair. Yeah, maybe a little bit, but okay, so. Oh wait, we forgot. Nope. Oh wait, that one was used. So, right. 2 extra sticks, but that's okay. Because I am legitimately happy with these torch numbers here. Let's go. We're going to do a little bit of strip mining here. Oops, ow. Nice. Yeah, I still think this is key. The other one's good for keeping things at range, but I would only do it for things that can't shoot back at me. See, we got coal up there, and it looks like leaves, but oh no, that's just glow lichen. Well, alrighty then. Let's start here with this ugly diorite. Probably want to go a little bit lower. And I should swap you around. So we use the... Yeah, so close. That one. Also, why is shovel in number 1? Should be a little more like this, I believe. Why is that? Oh, gravel. Not finding anything except that little bit of copper. We'll go out one more section, and then we'll go over and come back. Ooh, there's some lapis above us. Okay. Ooh, some iron. Okay. Not redstone, but at least it's something, and that was just granite back there. Okay, so. double time. Oops. Okay, we got some more iron. Just think, yep, other tunnel right over there. I wonder in real life, how much of it do they do strip mining versus various tunnels in different directions? Because I know in real life you can, like, do some stuff to kind of sort of figure out where might there be good stuff. Ooh, we are pretty full on blocks right now. Let's use some of these blocks. Yeah, we'll use some of these blocks and we'll try and staircase our way up to this. Some coal here. Ooh, and another little room. It was this one. Oh, that's dirt, not granite. Ah! Ooh. There was a lot more there ready to fall than I thought there was. This is gonna be, yep, good bit of nothing. Love to see it. We can do that for right now. The iron I'm not super interested in, but this coal is a yes. Aside from, like, being full on inventory space, coal is pretty much always a yes. Interesting little gravel spot. Wait, is that... No, that's not ceiling gravel, so it would not fall at any point. Okay, so. Wow, we've finally explored up here. Alright, so what we need to do, though, is we actually need to go back up and make ourselves a few chests. So we can put stuff in them. plunk the 2 gravel in there. Sure, we'll make all of these. Well, we're here. Yeah, we'll put those there for now. I may take them with me, I might not. We'll see. Actually, also what we can do here... Whoops. We can blockify our coal. Yes, that frees up a bunch of space. And we can leave those. Sure. Alright, I'm not going to worry about sleeping since we're just going back down into the mines. Ow. Where was our strip mine? I know it was down along here somewhere. Hi. Okay, we'll keep the 44 on us just in case we need some blocks. We could have left that up top. Let's go back. It's already morning time. Let's go back and drop you off. Then we'll go down to a couple of other places. Ow. Oh. And also, oh wait, that granite should go in the chest down here. Perfect. Oh. Wait a minute. There's a chest right here. What's in here? Oops. A lot of that stuff. I wonder if we already did some strip mining at one point. But I can't see where. Alright, let's see, however, where this goes. Bro, I don't want to bob. I want to go down. Okay, so this just goes down around here. That's right. So yeah, somewhere around here is where I was thinking of doing the strip mining. But like not quite this low. Unless we were to go over... You know what, yeah, let's go up. Oh wow, I remember this spot. Been a while since I looked at you. for you. This is not a drive-by. Just a shy guy looking for a good time. The bag of holes when you move me, everything is. They don't like it soupy. That's the way you do me. Been a while since I thought of that song. Good old Train. Alright, so there's some stuff around here. It was this, right? Huh, okay, so if this area... Oh no. I mean, it shouldn't be that scary, because I have armor on, but it's like, yeah... I just don't... Watch this. I can get you from all the way up here. And... This one's gonna be it. You dead. Okay, doing it from up there, that's actually pretty nice. And we get water coming out. Is there anything that we see up in this water area? Nothing really. And also somehow we swam forward a little bit. Like, no thank you. I wanted easy access to just go straight back down and out. Oh, and looks like we've been down here before. This goes to... Ooh, it loops around and goes up and... Nothing. Love it. That's a good bit of nothing we've explored before. Love to see it. Wait, did I see what I think I saw? Oh, nope, flowing lava. I thought I saw some redstone. Nice. Oh, also, don't mind my lip. I have a cold sore. Right, I know we got Mr. Creeps over there who would like us. But I have no interest in you, Mr. Creeps. Alright, we are definitely in unexplored territory. Which, you know, I like, because... it increases the chances of us finding good stuff. right click. Just busy thinking about, I watched a Thank You Minecraft video recently that was about like all of the memories that Minecraft has created for so many of us. Really good video. I forget who made it, but if anyone has trouble finding it, you know, I'd be happy to dig it up. Just let me know in the comments below. I was thinking about, like, you know, the first part when it's like you're, I forget how old he said you were, but they probably said just you're young. And you find your first diamonds, but you didn't know that you can't mine them with a stone pickaxe. Which it makes me wonder, like, in real life, is that an actual thing? Are there similar... Hey, more coal, which means more emeralds, which means more redstone, which means closer to finishing our project. Redstone, let's go! That's why we're here. Okay, we're not too full, but this is huge. This is literally why we're down here. Do we see anything there? Nope. Except for there's a bit of iron right there. Some of our redstone got washed away. I need all of it. Is that what I think it is? No. Okay. I was just seeing the, squid. I thought I was seeing emeralds. Let's see, we already explored this here. Alright, let's go out this way. Someone's cooking something and it smells like them. I love the sound when you like place it down and then so you get like the very quick double place noise because it breaks with the same sound. Okay, I thought I saw a particle. Yep, water particles. Okay, so we've been this area here, except there's some coal right here. is down here? We got potential that way. We got some lava making things nice and light. Okay, nothing up there. Sweet. Alright, let's go up this way. We have nice, efficient eatage here. Alright. Oops, back. We've been that way. Right, so that means we need to go... That's not what I want to do. What if you had a challenge? Go mining, don't get deep slate. Like, avoid deep slate as much as possible. And like, you can mine stuff that's in the deep slate, because you know you're gonna get that stuff and not the deep slate. But like, yeah, go mining, get as little deep slate as possible. Whoever has the least amount of deep slate at the end wins. You can't, like, dump the deep slate somewhere. Be like, I didn't get any. Darn. Hey, at least my torch was given back. I don't really care for granite, but... Hey, we got the repair on our pickaxe now. Yay. That just loops back around over to this end here. Okay. Okay, that looks light enough that I'm sure we've been down there. Although I thought I heard lava for a second. Ooh, and there's a geode. Very pretty amethyst geode. Alright, well, let's work our way this way then. How are we doing? Yeah, we got space. just scoot you right there. Perfect. Alright, what's down here? Good bit of nothing. Love to see it. We can bring this down on and start using all of those torches. So, nice. We did find a little bit of redstone here. And I was thinking we have like just an hour left. Well, actually a little bit less because, you know, making sure that I'm ready. Oh. That's my alarm for something. But actually, no, we have an hour. Yeah, take that. For some reason, I feel like... I feel like this has been explored, but there's no... which one is it? It's... that one. Ooh, and it keeps going? Whoa. Okay, I thought I saw... oh, just glow like it. Which, that's okay. Perfectly fine to just have it. It'd be nice. Okay, there's the gold that I thought I saw. It would be nice if there was something, but having nothing can be okay. This one. Guys, I'm still learning my buttons. Oh. Looks like someone's covering for someone at work, and I didn't even notice. Well, I already work today anyways, so it's a little bit less of a, oh, I should have been, like, maybe seeing things just in case, and then I could volunteer. This is something I'm going to talk about in another video at some point, but I often kind of feel bad for not covering for a lot of people at work. Less so during the holidays, where I am, like, way tired because we work so many hours, which for most people isn't a lot, but for me, anytime I work 20 plus hours in a single week, and it's for multiple weeks at a time, I can get, like, really tired, guaranteed sick, if it goes on for, like, a month plus. It's not fun. I don't like it. Yay, more redstone. But, like, after the holidays, when things are really slow, I don't know, part of me feels bad. More when I say, like, no, or just that I don't cover enough, and, you know, maybe a lot of coworkers think, oh, he's the guy that doesn't really ever cover, but I actually doubt they think that, and within the past 2 years, there's maybe been 5 times or more where I actually had to say, no, I can't, or there's been, you know, a few times where I've said that, but then someone else has covered. But most of the time, I'm like, I don't want to, but, like, if needed, I could. I'm gonna wait a bit and see if anybody else offers to take the shift. If they do, then we're good. I'm covered. And then very often they do. And it's like, cool. I didn't have to say no. Is there anything up there? Yeah, I didn't have to say no. And it was good. So most of the time I'm letting other people take it. And not also just because, like, I don't want to, but also because, you know, I know a lot of other people don't live with their parents. If for some reason I, you know, didn't quite make enough money in the month, which my biggest expense is food. Second is pay off credit card, which actually finally has been paid off from my tablet purchase, which was several months ago, like 6 maybe. But then, ooh, hey, more redstone. That's why we're here. And, like, it has some more stuff on it, but that's going to be paid off next paycheck really easily. Ooh, and there's more over there, too. Let's go. Glad we came here. Could use... yeah, we'll use scaffolding. Because I was going to say, could use some of my blocks, but then I have to just build my way back down somehow. I don't really want to make time for a whole staircase. Woo. I mean staircase, not scarecase. Hey. I can reach you from here. If I were you, I would run. But you're stupid. That means you're going to die. Hey, I got the timing right. So, yeah, so, like, if stuff happened, couldn't buy whatever food I would normally buy, my parents could feed me, and every once in a while, my mom has, like, a Christmas present or some other time she's pitched in and bought me some of the things I would normally buy for myself that they don't buy for themselves, which is nice. I appreciate that. Thank you, Mom. Oh, I see some what looks like light over there. Hey, come on. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, this is quite a few of you. Ah! Oh! I don't like this. Let's trade the bucket out for some blocks. Hey. Which one is it? Haha, guess what, guys? I can hit multiple of you at once. I just noticed how far over we are. See here if we can do a thingy. I don't like this. Oh, darn. Oh well. Yeah, I don't like this. Let's get safe. Okay, at least we have all of my armor. Let's eat up, heal up. You. Oh, wrong tool, but oh well. While we're waiting for our food, let's plunk a few more torches down. I'm full, but... You know, I just had an interesting thought. Imagine, either that's part of Mine Chapter or something I placed, but imagine in the future if we could have a smart mute with AI. So if it's like, hey, can anyone cover my shift for me at work? I'm not feeling good. Then you can be like, I can't. Ah. And then you could mute the group, except for if someone else asks for a different time to be covered. So if they ask for a different time to be covered, or other stuff in the chat that might be important. Like, yeah, like you could have, I mean, this would probably fail terribly and not be good, but you could have a pertains to me thing. So, like, we have a wonderful deaf guy at our job who, he might look a little mean, maybe part of it's his size, but also he might have RBF, which I'm not going to say the full thing, but hopefully you know. Basically that means your natural face position looks like you're not happy. I just realized this is jungle, so I definitely did place this at some point. That's probably back down into the main area. Take this. Wait till they're both lined up. Oh. But yeah, so if we could smart, but the basic thing would be, hey, can someone cover my shift? And you're like, no, I can't. Or if you just say, mute this. Because also, I feel like unless they specifically ask you, if you already work that day, you shouldn't have to say anything. Because especially with our group, manager posts the schedule in the group as a photo or a group of photos. So then, you know, you can look at it and see who is and isn't if you need to. But, like, you know, if someone hasn't responded and you see that they're already working, yeah, like, it should be clear that, like, they can't work. Or that they're less likely to, because it might be a case of, like, you'd have to work a double or whatever, and I'm not a huge fan of doubles. Not necessarily because, ooh, we're going to be there for, like, the whole day now, almost, because a normal shift is 5 hours, so, you know, a double is 10. But more so because working doubles... Working doubles, you get, you have to take a lunch. Anything 6 hours or more, and you have to take a lunch and a 10-minute break. Uh-oh. Oh, phew. Hey, buddy. Cannot hit him from that close range. Oh. Didn't want to have to do this right now, but you can leave me with... Stop. Let me down. Yeah, you leave me with no choice. And he is just gone. Almost seems like they run now. Since... Oh, my torch. Yeah, since we have water to jump down into, we'll go ahead and get this coal by doing this. I just randomly remembered, I've been watching the Linus Tech Tips WAN show, and I've been, like, a bit behind. So, like, sometime during the last week, I listened to the episode where they talked about Star Wars Field Guide. Gross. Oh, yep, it's a baby. Back over here, buddy. Thankfully, he can't get me. And... Yep, you're gone. It was just like... And not just because it's AI... Cool. Or, yuck, I mean, sorry. But... Oops. But also because... It was just... mashups of earth animals, like Star Wars don't look like that. Sorry, doesn't. Star Wars, I should say Star Wars animals don't look like that. Ow. They just don't. They look way more alien-like than polar bear with zebra stripes or whatever it was. And like Linus even showed a demo that he had done in something which I haven't seen yet because I'm also behind on their mainline videos. But he like demonstrated what you could do with local AI on one of the new AI laptops, and it's like he made a half zebra, so that was the head, and the back half was a goldfish. I believe we are full again. Well, having bundles is extremely nice. They're not the perfect solve for inventory, as some people like say. I think they're good. You know, no, maybe they're not perfect. But like oh, my bucket, I never filled it up again. But like, you gotta admit though, even though they're not perfect, they do help a lot. That one was just my step count. We didn't see all of them fall, but a lot of them did fall. But yeah, just being able to shove a mix of stuff up to 64, or whatever the max stack limit for, if you have any items that are less than 64, it's so nice. Hey, that's what we're here for. Let's, this time. We'll make a little platform. I also love that it's the normie redstone and just stone. And look, our bundle is not very full. You know what? Actually, wait, we can do the dirt there. There. That's another little easy, simple thing that you can sometimes do to save inventory space. I don't know why I went to my chicken yet when it's not eating time yet. Here we go, this one. It's also so nice that we have Fortune 3. Fortune 3 gets us so much more stuff. Like, did that get... Okay, that did get all of it. Actually, wait a minute. No, you should take the place of the scaffolding, because we like having blocks. We're gonna go all the way up here and get ourselves some water. There we go. Alright. Not that way. We want to go... this way. Uh-oh, I don't like this. You know, maybe that... yeah, let's just do... we'll just do that to get down. Although, actually, hold on 1 second. Not quite yet. Because there's one more spot that I want to just double check. Whew, a little bit scary. Okay, because we built our way over here long time ago. I really don't like this. But what is over here? Okay. Okay, glad we checked up here. Okay, that's a little scary of a drop. No, that wasn't the right tool, but I didn't want to switch. Imagine if it was impossible with the wrong tool, which would actually be... that would cause a lot of problems. I think you would get... okay, we should be extra watchy of these holes now. Yeah, you'd get so many places where you would be stuck. Hey, it's mine shaft. So we probably went out that way from the mine shaft. Ow. You have no use. I used to think you were worth saving, but not now that I know that you can spawn not right next to the spawner. It's a whole radial calculation for dark areas. So you can still get spiders if there's an unlit area near the spider spawner. Ooh, almost didn't make it. And I thought I saw redstone in there for a second, but nope. This gives us back some of our torches as well. Ow. Man, there were a lot of spider spawners here. Used to be active. Ooh, nice. Okay. This is probably very well back before we knew the power of scaffolding. Oh, that was scary that I didn't make that. I could have gone a lot farther and splatted. Alright, there could still be redstone. Ooh, we got a setup here. Don't know why I clicked on the crafting table. I even thought I'm gonna click on it and then I'm gonna think I don't know why I clicked on it. Like, there's not like stuff that can be left in the crafting table. This is vanilla, not modded. Okay, yep, I know where we are. Okay, so, what are we thinking? Not gonna trust myself? I'm sure I could, but, like, yeah, I'd rather be safe than sorry. So you know what? Let's go here. What are you doing in this super bright area? You know what? Just for fun. Wait, we need to put you there. I defeat you with the super beat-up bow. I think I only got 2, but that's okay. Well, yeah, we don't need you. Okay, oh, okay, so they're... Right, because that's the dark area. Just get some distance between us. Yep, definitely the dark area is over here. And poof. Okay. That's a little less monster prone now. Let's eat. Oh, we picked that up again. Oh well. So I was thinking of a strip mine over there, but... Let's come all the way up into here. And we can strip mine until we are out of torches. also... we should do... Let's do a coal combiner, a redstone combiner, pick you up and put you back in our special bundle. Oh! I was right about dungeon. Uh-oh. Get me out of there. Guess what? Oh, I love it. Wow, you took several more hits than I thought you would. Alright, yes, bread extends our journey. Actually, where's our crafting bench? Because we'd like to make you into some bread. Let's go. We like rotten flesh. Gold is useful. We also like bones. Bones are being stored in there. Alright, so we got 2 extra, but that's okay. String can also be traded, but I don't know that we have room for string on our way back. So we'll leave the string here, and we'll keep the wheat because we can put it in our house. Okay, please lead to some redstone. Oh, it goes... One of these things that goes multiple pathways and you get 50 million directions to explore. Oh, hi. I mean... I'm comfortable with, using up our torches in a actual cave exploration thingy. Let's find our way to the skeleton. Nope. Probably gonna be down. Aha! Hey! Thank you, Skellymans. For leading us to the precious redstone resource that we seek. I love it when that happens. What I don't love is when my foot gets a little itchy in my shoe in real life. Okay. Alright, so we were going... Okay, I say... Nope, I'm gonna have to... Too much. I have to quickly undo my shoe. Okay, alright, so let's see. Back out was here. Let's do a thing this way then. Also, they are very close. Oh, hi. Uh-oh. No, why? Why you... Uh-oh. Well, you propelled me in. Hey, we gained another level. Ah, hi. Uh-oh. Hey, we found another little cave section to explore. Alright, so you know what? Given the time, I'm gonna say we stop our mining expedition. Because I really want to go see... Yeah, I really want to go see how much redstone we have at our redstone, our witch farm, which has not been running this episode, because, I found out last episode or so that chunk loaders don't work when you log off, even if they're like the ones with the item going through the portal. God, I heard someone shooting at me. So, we're gonna have to make a chain that runs to the chunk loader. Believe we want to go up. Oh, that's what we heard was bubbles popping. Oh, and there's a slime somewhere. Interesting. But yeah, we'll have to make a chain going out to it. But it was running for a good few hours. It's the last 3 streams. So there's the 67, or, no, 6, is it 667? Like 667.1 AFK for Witch Farm. I was just sitting there in a little thing I encased myself in. And then the one after that, it was running too. So we should see some redstone in there. Oh boy. No, thank you. Alright. So, gunpowder can stay. Start filling up this one more. Definitely drop all of you off. You stay. Chests can stay. Perfect. Probably have string somewhere already. Yes, I do. With bones. Bones are actually useful, so I'll see if I can take these bones with me. And string is useful too, I just don't have room for it. So we got more bones in here. Redstone must come. Will we get a perfect combiner? Oh, whoops. Wrong way. Alright, so this is all the stuff that we need to pack. Well, okay, maybe not the dirt. But we need to somehow pack this with us. So this is where we start taking up the random stacks of small things. Diamond can fit in there. The lapis, I think lapis can actually stay. 'Cause we got plenty of lapis at home. Take flint, definitely take coal with us. Or, you know, we got flint at home too. It's actual flint. Not joke meme terrible. Dirt can stay here. Carrots can go in there. The wheat can stay here. Alright, and then, I believe... Yeah, as long as we have... No, I do not have chest in here. There we go. Alright. Sweet, it is daytime. No, I don't want to climb. I want to go under here. Alright, so what's the path? The path looks like we are not even on any... Oh, this thing, right, yeah. And that's a pig. Ooh, and I hear a dog. or a wolf or whatever have you. The fact that it hasn't teleported to me tells me it's not one of my dogs that I've forgotten about. Alright, this is where we want to go. So yeah, up around this way and out. Ooh, we might have to end the stream before we even get there to see what we have. Is this gonna dead end? Yep, I went up the wrong thing. Not too bad, though. Because we'll just come over to the right thing here. Part of me feels like going back there and more cave stuff, even though I do want to do this. But I wonder if it's a similar thing to how sometimes, like after I get off work, and it's like, yeah, I'm kind of glad to be off. But then it's like, and then like I might go to a nearby store, and then I'll come back to the Dollar Tree to get some things, go to NPS to get some stuff. And then come back to Dollar Tree for a few things. And then it's like, dollar store. I could probably hop on a register right now and be fine and work some more. But, like, no, I do have other stuff and I'm glad to be off. And there should be a connection somewhere here. Is it up? No, it's not. Okay, so it has to be in here. Oh, right, it's under here. Sweet. So you know what? We'll do that so that we can see that. There we go. Oh, and I forgot I was going to leave my torches back there, but if we're ever back in the area, we can make more torches. Plus, torches are extremely useful. Okay, thought I saw a creeper, but nope. Haha, you can't get me. Alright, we should be coming out onto the open, would this be ocean? I guess it could be, because I know there's Siberia, which is part of Russia. And it's very, very close to Alaska. And it's like, yeah, I don't know for certain if you could see across the ocean between that one stretch of Alaska and Siberia. But it's close enough that I would think it would be, this would probably be even closer, and they call that ocean. So yeah, this could be considered ocean. And any moment now, we should be seeing our beach house. Yeah, there's the beach where it is. There's a waterfall, lava fall and some red stuff. There's our beach house. And some bamboo next to it if we ever need bamboo. I wonder how many people build different bases around their world and they underutilize them. They, like, have them with resources, but they're just never used. I mean, it's not bad just in case. I've just never had that just in case happen. Alright, we gotta watch out for whoever's gonna be on the beach. Make a dash for the house sleep, and then a dash for the portal. What was that? Oh. You're probably just hearing the Nautilus. I've never heard the Nautilus make noise before. Yay. And... the sun! Okay, is there anything that we want to leave? Nope, I think we're good. You know what? There we go, get some easy... that. Oh, and I just realized we don't have to travel where I thought we did. I was thinking we'd have to go all the way down our path and way back and blah, blah, blah. No, actually. We are just right there, so this is sweet. Poof. Sweet, gain that extra half thing. Alright, we can check and see what it did. I hope it's, like, super full. And then that means at some point we just have to build a chain of nether portals from the spawn chunks. I wonder whose idea spawn chunks were. Like, was it just a consequence of the way they coded things? Wait, is it running? Oh, maybe we never left far enough that it unloaded. Or maybe timing was just right. That would be sweet if it just actually keeps going for some reason now. But we might not have been far enough away. Because I do have... settings, accessibility settings, resource packs. It's probably under here. Oh yeah, render distance is set to 29, so yeah. With my computer though, I may be able to turn that up a bit more even. Do I want to though? I don't know. Because I'm already used to like being far away from a village and nothing happening, but I'm actually probably still in range of said village. Oh, we only got 4. So I wonder, is it not... It should be close enough. And maybe it started working again once I came back, but it wasn't working this other time. But let's check. So it's in the blue one. So this is actual chunk. So then this one would be mob chunk. And then one farther out is lazy chunk, which is like redstone. Aww. And maybe the drop rates just weren't that good. Well, take one last peek down here and we'll take out the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Minecraft New. I do this in between my other projects. The current project right now is a fan video. When I get my hard drive back, I can finish up the camera comparison that nobody did. It's wild. I'm surprised nobody's compared these two cameras, because it's like this brand made one camera and then they made the successor to that camera and nobody compared them. Still 4. So yeah, I'll drop us off at our tower up top, and then we'll be good to go. So yeah, if you like Minecraft streams, I do them not on a consistent schedule, but often in between my other projects, so there's a good chance of catching like a Minecraft stream. And with that, I'll see you guys in whatever's next. Bye!